So Fortuna has hit at long last, with an introductory mini-quest that is heart-wrenching and heartwarming in equal amounts. A stunningly designed and landscaped Orb Vallis and a number of pretty awesome NPCs, each with their own character, personality, and in one particular case...
Well, well, here comes hope for the hopeless. Give me some good news, Stardust.
a bit of flair. I really cannot stress this enough. The environment that Digital Extremes have made is absolutely incredible. The stories that go with these individuals, the development, it's just amazing. It really is. So much thought and love has gone into this creation. It's quite astounding. But unfortunately, that's where it stops. And everything boils back down to fishing, mining, and now wildlife conservation. Long story short, if I wanted to play RuneScape, I would be playing RuneScape. I play Warframe to be a space ninja. Sure, I love the concept that we have been helping out the Ostrons and now the Solaris, but we shouldn't need to be doing that through menial tasks. On top of that, as expected, these menial tasks provide valuable resources that are needed to craft, well, absolutely everything. Even the 3 new weapons that are in the dojo's energy lab. The grind for unique resources is a harrowing throwback to when we started out in Cetus, and it really doesn't inspire me to get involved at all. Hell, I even almost had a heart attack when I saw the typo in-game that said Ostron standing with Udico instead of Solaris United. And when the first mission of the mini-quest asked me to find 3 supply caches, my fingers were quaking over the Alt and F4 keys. But no, I stayed and I played out the mini-quest, which at the end of the day, just like I said at the start, was very well written, with some cool little real-world references as well, and some actually nice character development, which, again, made this quest to be actually quite fun. Then I went back to the vendors to check everything out. A lot of the vendors were locked behind completing the quest, so I had a roam around after I'd done it, and once again I had Cetus nightmares. The lures, the harpoons, the mining lasers, the partially reused nomenclature of gems and minerals. So I thought, screw it. I'll go and head out into the Orb Vallis, intent on exploring the area which is supposedly so much bigger than the Plains of Eidolon. So, a lot of the compounds and bases aren't quite as expansive as I thought. 2 of them are pretty big, one of them I actually got lost in. That's a different story, and neither are the caves, to be honest. The enemies are actually interesting. I really like the new look. It's very sleek, very modern, and I love that they actually use their own weapons. We have been using Archoplasmos, Convectrixes before Corpus. But anyway, I really like the new look of them. I think the fact that they've got their own weapons, and the guy who crashes into you, there's one of the new enemies, which is very cool, does like a World of Warcraft warrior style heroic leap, bang, and you basically get stun locked if there's more than 2 of them. But anyway, they look cool, despite the fact that it looks like a thick boy rhino sat on the helmets. But anyway, nothing too amazing. There's a little bit of lore. I've seen some tidbits which obviously can be developed. So finally, being a lover of the lore, I decided to check out the Orokin dig site. It looked and sounded so cool, so I took a little wander over there to see what there was. I'm done. I'm done.